And as everyone knows who have been in the classroom bee, some of these questions are pretty random as far as difficulty, so don't feel too bad. You know, maybe you're going to get an easy question and someone after you is going to get a really hard question. And, you know, it's not fair. Life isn't fair. So just do the very best you can and be proud of that. So we're going to start with Katrina. You're going to walk up to the microphone and you're going to try to answer this question and try and answer it loudly so old people like me can hear you, okay? And I will be able to restate the question. If you need me to, just say, please restate the question, okay? Wichita has been an important center for cattle and aircraft industries in which Great Plains state?
Arkansas.
Kansas. All right. And then what would be really great if you're just ready to pop right up the next person. All right. Jake. The Beacon Hill Historic District and the Freedom Trail Walking Tour, did I do something wrong? Okay. Are tourist destinations in Boston, in which New England state?
Massachusetts.
That is correct. Okay. The Alamo attracts many tourists to San Antonio, a city in which state?
Texas.
Correct. Toledo, a major port on Lake Erie, is located in which state?
Pennsylvania.
No, Ohio. Okay. Thousands of tourists are attracted to Kona for the beaches and coffee in which state?
Florida.
Hawaii. Okay. The city of Scranton is known for a museum devoted to anthracite coal mining in which state? Pennsylvania. The city of Salem lies in the Willamette Valley in which state?
Oregon.
Yes, and that is the place of my birth. Thank you very much. Mrs. Smith loves my asides at the GOB. Okay, Factors Walk is a network of cobblestone paths that were once part of a historic cotton market in Savannah, in which state?
Georgia.
That is correct. The cities of Seattle, Sumas, and Bellingham are located in which state? That would be correct, sir. Mesa Verde National Park, known for its ancient cliff dwellings, lies west of Durango, in which state?
Oregon.
In Colorado. Clayton. In August 2011, a 5.8 magnitude earthquake was felt along the east coast of the United States. This earthquake's epicenter was located northwest of Richmond, in which state?
Virginia.
Correct. Virginia? All right, Mrs. Smith is going to give the next 10 contestants a map. You may study that, Mr. Gayasvi. As I drink my coffee. All right, the question you're going to be answering, Clay, and take your time, is which state on that map was the only state to experience a population loss? That was Michigan. You can give me that thing when you're done. And carry the map up to the microphone. Okay, which state that borders Texas saw a population increase of less than 5%?
Louisiana.
That would be correct. Which New England state experienced the highest rate of population increase? Which New England state experienced the highest rate of population increase? That would be New Hampshire. All right. Which state that borders Nebraska saw the lowest rate of population increase?
Iowa.
Good, yeah. So you know, none of the names of the states are on this map, so it's kind of hard. Okay, which state that borders Tennessee saw a population gain of less than 5%? Which state that borders Tennessee saw a population gain of less than 5%? Would you like to pass? Okay, that's okay. Mississippi. That's a tough one. Southern states. Okay. Which state? You're getting very tall. Which state that borders New Jersey experienced the highest rate of population increase? Which state that borders New Jersey experienced the highest rate of population increase? Correct. Thank you. Which state in the western U.S. experienced a population gain of more than 25%?
Nevada.
That would be correct. Good. Eli, which state that borders Kansas experienced the highest rate of population increase? That would be correct. Very good. Okay, which Rocky Mountain state experienced the lowest rate of population increase?
Montana.
Yeah. And the last map question. Which state that borders Missouri experienced the highest rate of population increase? Any guesses? Let me read it again. Which state that borders Missouri experienced the highest rate of population increase? It's Tennessee. All right, moving on. What river runs through the cities of Minneapolis, Minnesota, St. Louis, Missouri, and Baton Rouge, Louisiana?
Mississippi.
Correct. Bristol Bay, one of the richest salmon fishing areas in the world, is located off the coast of which state?
Maine. Maine.
It would be Alaska. Right. Seneca, Cayuga, and Owasco make up some of the Finger Lakes in which state?
Hawaii.
That would be New York. The Merrimack River flows past the capital city of Concord in which state?
Vermont.
New Hampshire. And then, ferries bring visitors from the city of St. Ignace and Mackinac, sorry, my fault. Is that how you pronounce it? Mackinac Island in which state? I'm going to repeat the question. I'm going to pronounce it right this time. It is Mackinac, isn't it? Just look at how they wrote that. It's confused, Miss Carlson. Ferries bring visitors from the city of St. Ignace to Mackinac Island in which state?
Alaska.
It's a good guess, but it's Michigan. Darn. Yeah. Pamlico Sound is located west of Hatteras Island in which state? North Carolina. Madison. The metropolitan area of Louisville extends from Kentucky into which neighboring state?
Could you repeat the question?
I can. The metropolitan area of Louisville extends from Kentucky into which neighboring state?
Tennessee.
Indiana. The city of Santa Fe lies at the foot of the Sangre de Cristo Mountains in which state?
New Mexico.
Correct. Cal, the city of Fresno is a center of grape production in the San Joaquin Valley in which state?
Can you repeat the
Yes,
question?
the city of Fresno is a center of grape production in the San Joaquin Valley in which state?
Pass.
It's California, where your brother is. Jack, the city of Oshkosh is located on the banks of Lake Winnebago in which state? Oshkosh.
Indiana.
It is Wisconsin. Sorry. 11, the Bitterroot Range is located on the border between Montana and which other state? Idaho. The city of Galveston lies on the island off the coast of which Gulf state?
Florida?
Texas. Is that it? That's it. Everyone breathe a sigh for me. Let's give everyone a round of applause. At this point, everyone who has missed an answer in this round, we would ask you to join our audience, and you can stay, and that would be fine. And then we are going to... Okay, we had a brisk first round, and it was sort of like the last round of the classroom bee, and we gave them one question, and then we eliminated. And now we have the semifinals, and for this round, we're going to give them 3 chances, and 2 out of 3, and then we're going to eliminate. Because we realized we have not as many questions as we have had in the past. So, we're going to start with Jake, and move on. So, Jake, the oldest synagogue in the United States is located in the city of Newport, in which New England state?
Maine?
That would be Rhode Island. The Okefenokee Swamp, home to a rich assortment of carnivorous plants, straddles the border between Florida and which other state? Correct. Which state shares the Black Hills with South Dakota? Correct. A densely populated region is located between the cities of Provo and Ogden in which state? Certainly. A densely populated region is located between the cities of Provo and Ogden in which state?
Massachusetts.
Utah. Oh, I didn't give you my speech. You guys have to be quiet, and you can, send positive energy, but it would be best if you didn't make a lot of vocal noises. Thomas Jefferson built a retreat called Poplar Forest, not far from Lynchburg, in which state?
Virginia.
Correct. Pardon me? We're going to have 3. You're going to have 3 rounds before you're eliminated. 2 out of 3. The longest river in New England shares its name with which state?
Can you repeat that?
Certainly. The longest river in New England shares its name with which state?
I'm probably going to get wrong from Mississippi.
No, it's Connecticut. Sorry. Which city on the Great Lakes has the largest population?
Detroit.
Chicago. That was a good guess, though. Brentwood and Century City are 2 communities located within the 2nd largest city in the U.S. Name this city. Pardon me?
Atlanta.
No, Los Angeles. Which river begins in the Rocky Mountains and has its mouth at the Gulf of California? Yeah. Which state capital city in New England is located in the Green Mountains?
Are you asking for the name of the state or the name of the city?
Which state capital city in New England?
The name of the city?
Name of the city.
Boston.
Montpelier. Eli, what mountain system that lies mostly in California provides much of the spectacular scenery in Yosemite National Park?
The Rocky Mountains.
The Sierra Nevada. Name the state capital city located on an inlet of Puget Sound. Sure. Name the state capital city located on an inlet of Puget Sound.
Baton Rouge.
No, it's Olympia, Washington. What river flows past Harper's Ferry, West Virginia, and Washington, D.C. before it empties into the Chesapeake Bay?
Potomac.
Yep. Chris, which continent is the largest exporter of wool, much of which is produced on enormous sheep ranches called stations?
South America.
It would be Australia. Okay. You may give him a hand. All right. Going to the second question of the semifinals. Cotopaxi is an active volcano located in Ecuador. In which major mountain system?
Rocky Mountains.
The Andes. The largest city in British Columbia is a major port located on an arm of the Pacific Ocean. Name the city.
Pass.
Oh, it's Vancouver. It's a really nice city. Frank, Big Ben and Tower Bridge are famous landmarks in which European capital city?
London.
Correct. Rotterdam lies on a delta near the North Sea in which European country?
Norway.
That was a good guess. Netherlands. Fort Erie, site of a victory by American forces in the War of 1812, is located in which Canadian province? Fort Erie. The province. It's Ontario. Sorry. The Valley of the Whales, a desert filled with fossilized remains of prehistoric whales, is located in what country north of Sudan? Wales. A desert filled with fossilized remains of prehistoric whales is located in what country north of Sudan?
Iraq.
Egypt. What is the term for a bowl-shaped depression made by the impact of a meteorite on the Earth's surface?
Crater.
That would be correct. Mozart operas are often performed during the annual Salzburg Festival, held in which mountainous European country?
Germany.
Austria. What is the term for the average weather conditions of a region over a long period of time? What is the term for the average weather conditions of a region over a long period of time?
Climate.
Yeah. The Matterhorn, a mountain located on the border between Italy and Switzerland, is one of the highest peaks in which major mountain system?
The Alps.
Correct. Eli, the world's largest jazz festival features more than 3,000 artists each summer. In which Canadian city on the St. Lawrence River? Montreal. So close. The Brahmaputra River, which flows into a large delta near the Bay of Bengal, has its source in which major mountain system?
The Ganges.
The Himalayas. The Alhambra, a 14th century Moorish palace, is on a plateau that overlooks Granada, in which European country?
Spain.
Correct. Yes, please don't call out, audience. The Denmark Strait separates Greenland from what other island?
Iceland.
That would be correct, Chris. Yay, let's have another round of applause. All right. And the third round of our semi-final competition, Mr. Jake. The Labrador Sea is an arm of which ocean?
The Pacific.
The Atlantic. Shh. It's going to be good. This is going to be good. What is the term for the remains or imprints of a plant or animal that have been preserved in rock? Yeah. Frank, the Parthenon is an ancient temple on the Acropolis, a hill overlooking which European capital city?
Athens.
Correct. Children. Hello there. Okay. A rich farmland region can be found between the Paraná and Uruguay rivers in the Entre Rios province, in which country?
Could you repeat that?
Oh my God, okay. A rich farmland region can be found between the Paraná and Uruguay rivers in the Entre Rios province. In which country? Yeah, that's Argentina. Napoleon's power in Europe was ended by his defeat in 1815 at Waterloo, in which present-day country on the North Sea? Belgium. Clayton, the Stuttgart region, an important automobile factoring center, is located near the Black Forest. In which country?
Germany.
Correct. All right, the city of Évora, which includes a Roman temple and other historic monuments, is located east of Lisbon. In which European country? Turn around, Clayton.
Portugal.
Correct. Abruzzo is a mountainous region located on the Adriatic Sea. In which country? Abruzzo is a mountainous region located on the Adriatic Sea. In which country?
Brazil.
Italy. The island country of St. Lucia is located in the eastern part of what sea? Pardon me? What did he say? Oh no, the Caribbean, sorry. Amapa, a state known for its, or maybe it's Amapá, a state known for its timber and fishing, is found in which country south of French Guinea? No, I said that wrong. French Guiana, sorry. I'm going to say that whole thing again. Amapá, a state known for its timber and fishing, is found in which country south of French Guiana?
Brazil.
Yeah, thank goodness you got that right. I would have felt guilty. Okay. All right, Eli. The city of Bauto is a major industrial center in the Inner Mongolia region of which country?
China.
Correct. Dean's Blue Hole, Earth's deepest known underwater cave, can be found in which island country just northwest of Haiti?
Caribbean.
Bahamas. Name the country that borders Brazil, Bolivia, and Argentina.
Uruguay.
Correct. Chris, what word is used to describe the side of a mountain that faces the prevailing winds?
Face.
It's the windward. Give them a round of applause. Mrs. Smith will let you know which people will be staying, and the other people should be very proud of their accomplishments. I know. The countries of Oman and India both border what sea? I could. The countries of Oman and India both border what sea? What sea? We'll do 3 rounds with you guys too, just so you know. The Arabian Sea. That was funny. Boy, that took the pressure off. Woo. Okay. Numerous limestone caves can be found along the Ha Long Bay in which Southeast Asian country? Sure. Numerous limestone caves can be found along Ha Long Bay in which Southeast Asian country?
Indonesia.
No, Vietnam. Will Oryol, Omsk, and Kursk are all administrative divisions of what country? Russia. Massimo. Oil refining is an important industry for Azerbaijan, a country located on what large island body of water? Oh, I said that wrong. On what large inland body of water? Oil refining is an important industry for Azerbaijan, a country located on what large inland body of water?
Red Sea.
The Caspian Sea. Of course. This is an interesting one. The port city of Sfax, S-F-A-X, is located on an arm of the Mediterranean Sea, in which small country that borders Algeria?
Bulgaria.
Tunisia. The Blue Nile flows through the Amhara region in which landlocked African country?
Ethiopia.
Oh my God. I can control myself. All right. That would be correct. Okay, Chris, it's not going to be that bad. Oh yeah, it is. I'm sorry. Okay, ready? Klaipėda, a seaport city in Lithuania, is located on which sea? Lithuania. That's all right, Baltic Sea. Okay, Frank. Which European country withdrew from Western Sahara in 1976, relinquishing administration of the territory to Morocco and Mauritania?
Where?
No, Spain. That's a pretty good guess, though. Located in Victoria Harbor, Wan Chai is one of the older commercial areas in which city that is a special administrative region of China? Yeah, located on Victoria Harbor, Wan Chai is one of the older commercial areas in which city that is a special administrative region of China? Hong Kong. Stopover Festival, originally a celebration of the sugarcane harvest, highlights calypso music in which island country where Bridgetown is capital? Barbados. Barbados is that answer. The province of Sindh, S-I-N-D-H, is a densely populated area that borders the Arabian Sea in which Asian country?
Omar.
Pakistan. Chiang Mai, a city known for its paper parasols and spicy food, is located in which country just southeast of Myanmar?
Thailand.
Yes. Chris, I think you might be my favorite contestant. Okay. Chris, only one country in Central America has a British colonial heritage. Name this country which gained its independence in 1981. Central American country, British. Good guess, Belize. I'm proud of you for trying. Frank? Digya, D-I-G-Y-A, National Park, home to a number of primate species, is located on the western shore of Lake Volta, in which African country?
Zambia?
Good guess, Ghana. The Gulf of Riga borders Latvia and which other country? Estonia. That was a good guess. We're doing the geography game. Okay. Wange, H-W-A-N-G-E, National Park, known for its elephants, rhinos, and lions, can be found in which country in southern Africa? That'd be too easy. Zimbabwe. The Strait of Jubal, J-U-B-A-L, connects the Gulf of Suez with which sea? Sure. The Strait of Jubal, J-U-B-A-L, connects the Gulf of Suez with what sea?
Mediterranean.
Red Sea. Oh my goodness. The ancient city of Polonura, wait, I'm going to get this. Polonura, no, Polonarua, with its carved Buddha statues, can be found in which Asian island country?
Sri Lanka.
Yes. like to announce that our winner is Ben Morbeck.